Everybody. So yeah, so we're working on the Angular Voice Analyzer. Today I'm trying to get into this habit, and I forgot to do it in my video that I did just before this. But that video will go out. See, today is Sunday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe it'll go out. So today is November 3rd. So that'll go out on November 6th. Now, if you happen to be in the States and you are a employee of an organization that gives you holidays for federal holidays, then November 11th, I believe, maybe, yeah, November 11th is a federal holiday. It's Veterans Day. So, like, if you want to travel on the weekends, whenever you have a 3 day weekend, then it's time to start doing that. I've noticed that most programmers I know are always shocked when they find out that they have a Monday off. Um, I know there's a lot of other fields where everyone seems to be very, very aware of every holiday and seem to be planning those things ahead of time. I have not found that to be something in developers. But so where we're at is I was just watching my last video. I'm trying to make this a little faster. So let's say faster. So that's interesting. So go over here. There'll be three. And then I think the one that we truly care about is result, right? So like we want the result to stand out, and then the thing that we truly care about is probably I don't know where it is. Somewhere in here it says we have results. Probably somewhere in here we have the actual um, um, the actual uh, value. You know, whatever the word faster probably came from in there somewhere. So at some point in the logs, we'll probably need to sort of highlight this specific result and make it probably like a different background color and then highlight this one and probably like dig into this one because if something's going to break, it's probably going to be in here in the future. Um, so it would probably be very nice to have these result because and I think in continuous there's more than one result. I think they keep coming in, so I think we're going to want these to stand out from all the rest. Um, so that being said, one of the things I think I said I was going to do in my last video is add a button that causes you to clear things because I think as we go in, we're going to want to be able to try different things. But and right now you can. It's not too bad. All you do is just hit that different thing, and then there you go. Um, you got your new stuff. But you know, it'd be nice if we could just clear it. So that's actually a lot of steps. That's a lot more steps than you would think. Um, so just to from an architectural perspective, at the top we have this speech service where this um, log listing exists, and so we're going to want a way to clear the log listings. So we'll want a function in here to do that. So let's just go ahead and say, is that the right place? Yeah, clear log listings. And for now, I'm just going to clear the main log listings, not all of them, because I think we might be getting rid of all of them anyways. I don't know what its problem is. Did I just put this in the? Did I put this inside of clears? Yeah, I put this inside of record, record, and it probably should go before record actually. So clear, and that's simple. All we're gonna do is say this dot uh, log listings. Right, we have a log listings, which is of any type, which we're gonna have to deal with that too. This dot, there's so many things to deal with. Log listings is equal to, and then this basically. So we added that, and we have that, and I believe it's by default like a public thing, so we can just call it directly from our logs um, directly. All right, so now we could add a, let's see, where are we on time? 5 minutes, that's nice. Uh, so let's go back to our logs component, and we will just go ahead and before the table say, let's just go ahead and just create a basic button. For now, we will definitely make something that's prettier in a second. And yeah, let's just see how that looks. We're definitely not gonna be able to do everything, right? So let's just be careful. Do we have like an ngf? Um, let's see. I think it's like, can't remember. Does counter indicator have something like that? An infinite? Ooh. Does discrete? Discrete has some stuff. Nope. So let's see result. Maybe result has. Nope. So ChatGPT. What is the equivalent to ngF in Angular 18? Question mark. Hit the button. Yeah, so let's see this example. What? That's not it though, right? I mean, there's... Okay, let's go ahead and... I don't even know what to do. Angular 18 template language. If else. Am I just crazy? There's a built-in controls. Let's see this one. Yeah, at if. Okay, so I think I just want this at if instead of ngif. Is that what it said? And did I just not read that right? See, it is just the weirdest thing to me that it didn't kind of understand my meaning. Yeah, I realized I didn't speak totally. I mean, I didn't compose that question completely accurately. Oh, at if, like this. And then we want to leave. And then we want to say that log key. Fine, log listing dot length is greater than 0. So I only want to see the button if it's greater than 0. All right, so we don't see the button. Hi. And we see the button. Okay, so and then there's really no reason not to extend that all the way down to here. I mean, why would we generate a table with that and then at else? No logs available. No logs available. Logs. And then we have this. And it probably, oh, we know the number up there. And I wonder if I say, so clear doesn't work yet. Yeah, so let's say largs. Oh, larks. That is interesting. So, and then I remember from past views that like there's and we really should get the timestamp up here too. Like, I think the timestamp is incredibly useful there's so many more things to add in the logs now that I think about it. But there was also like a percentage, like how confident it is that it got your word right, and that I think that would be useful too, and that's probably available down here um, in this return value true. Where was it? Target type results in here in the results somewhere. Now this doesn't have a results up here, I don't think. Yeah, so, and I doubt this has the results. So really, maybe instead of hard coding it to result, maybe we should always look for results. Maybe add another row that is just the results um, broken down. Um, because honestly, like, do we really care about the target? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. But I don't think these two matter. I doubt this stuff is going to change. Um, but in the source element, I think that's probably enough. Um, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we want to create something where you can click it. But anyway, so what we got done today is we got this clear button and we got where it's going to call. What we didn't get done was when you click the clear button, it clearing. Um, and then, so that's what I probably want to do that then. And then we probably want to add a little bit of special, maybe like a special row uh, for these result ones, and like maybe a color or a special color and for um, result so that they kind of stand out from, so results stand out. Um, and then maybe and then probably like the special thing would have like what the actual value that came back was and the percentage, because I think those are the two that matter. Um, and then I think that would do that. Maybe when we do API, like if I care about a bigger breakdown of what the structure of these things are, maybe that should go in the API um, area. Like where these structures, specific structures. I don't think there's just any beyond those couple. Beyond, like, I don't think this. I just don't think this is going to be useful. Source element. Um, I think compose path is pretty interesting. Does this one have a compose? See, this one has a composed path, but this one does not have a composed path. Oh, yes, it does. That has a composed path. So they all, and I guess it makes sense. It's kind of funny though, because if you think about it, like results is in here, and we know that the only thing that this results object has that is its own is trusted. We learned that before. So it is interesting, like how in the world does this, do they not all share the same stuff? Like how does this have a results, but this one doesn't? And I wonder if I probably should put these in like an alphabetical order. I should sort these uh, before we actually print them out, so that, because it's just going to be easy. Like yes, when I was watching my video earlier, I was like, oh, I wish I had have looked at this a little closer, but I only like quickly went over it. Um, so I don't know. But now we should probably be pretty long. Yeah, 14 minutes. So yeah, so just so this is kind of for me. So next time, on next Saturday when I work on this, I want to get this clear button working so it actually clears things. And if there's time after that, I want to I want to change the color of the um, result log item. Maybe make it like a nice light green or something. And then if there's time after that, I would like to actually show the result and the result confidence on that. And I do want to note that there is this interesting result index, which I think is pretty neat. I've never noticed it before. So I think that would be useful. Anyways, happy coding. Bye.